another episode with a pirate and Steve. So you're me. You're future me, and I have a lot to learn from you. And I see myself as also someone who can go and potentially destroy my partner and take his throne as well.
I don't think you have it in you. I'm gonna say that right up top.
That's a little.
I'm sorry. He doesn't have that dog in him.
I can tell by the hat.
You tried to make me feel like I was stupid. I wasn't stupid.
I don't have to make you feel that way. You are that way.
How would you react? You're at a urinal, and let's say you got 6 urinals. You're on one all the way to the far right, and then another man comes and he just right next to you. Would you say
it.
You do?
It's a lot better than my rape dungeon where I do my show.
Have you ever gone back to places that you'd only been at when you were a kid?
And they're all small.
They're
Yeah.
really small. That's insane.
So do you think that your dad's dick isn't as big as you remember it?
Where my dad's dick would be in my mind, I'm drawing a total blank. On dicks, though, and being a kid. Do you ever start looking at porn when you're like 11, and every single month you're super worried that like your dick has stopped growing?
You were looking at like your kid penis, bloomer. Thinking this is all I have to work with.
Well, it's not a kid penis when you're a kid. It's your dick.
Well, yeah, but your memory is like child porn that you're talking about right now.
Unfortunately, you should actually be in jail for what you're thinking about right now. Those are illegal thoughts. Your successful podcast, you have a tremendous amount of people that donate money to call Vito fat. Do you guys do the P.O. Box shit?
People send in stuff that they want Vito to have, and if he gets on the scale and weighs himself, then I give him the thing. But if he doesn't get on the scale, then I smash it.
Jesus.
I'll let you fuck me in the ass.
That sounds like more work for me. Sounds like I'm gonna get lube on my sheets.
All right, since you came completely unprepared, you a big Tate fan?
I just wish I got into like trafficking after Dr. Phil.
You're wrong.
Also, let me give a life pro tip. If you're fat, nobody really cares. Oh, look, you've made it big. The Krasensteins are bringing up your interview.
Yeah, but I got cut out of it. Look, I got my... I'm in this, but this dude cropped him out, the Murders by Crayon guy.
Which one do you want?
That's the whole point of the routine.
Which one do you want to fight more, Ed or the other one?
No, I'll take
both of them.
I'm okay with these guys.
This tweet is from the Omni-Liberal.
You can do it if you want. I'm going to make a ton of child porn jokes about you later on Twitter, though, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I got a lot of inventory here.
All right, fine.
Here in my garage. Buildings fall down in Florida sometimes.
Oh, they do? Because you're Jewish.
I'm a Jewish guy. Whenever I'm going to try and do some sort of business deal, I'm not like, oh boy, I'm buying this from fucking Rabbi Goldberg. I'm going to get a steal a deal. I'm thinking to myself, oh my fucking God, this guy is going to nickel and dime me for every fucking penny.
Yeah, but you have more experience because you got like Jewish parents.
Jews have like innate car salesman ability.
Like I only have experience with like my non-Jewish parents.
Experience with the fucking Jewish guy I'm buying something from.
Because you grew up with them.
Yeah, but you grew up with parents that you probably Jewed really hard as they were Jewing you.
All right, well, you want a juice box? How many pages of homework are you going to do? Well,
exactly.
Two? I got you. I would have done it for 3, motherfucker. I'm fucking like a 16-year-old or 15-year-old.
That's my favorite thing about you. Like when you did the Trump assassination jokes, I was like, hell yeah, man. Fuck them. Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. I was like, yeah, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Fuck you, bitch.
What's your particular views on trans inclusion inside of sports?
Well, no trans person has ever called me, a rapist.
Some days when Dan is here, I wish it was 6,000,001.
I think pretty soon, like in the next 5 or 10 years, there just won't be any more authentic Nazis anymore.
Gotta make some more.
They're
outgrowing the supply.
Listen, they're on it, and they're doing it all races now.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to, because now they're brown and black, and man, they're just...
Imagine being a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
It feels strange. Like, hey, what are you? Oh, I'm a Puerto Rican. Go on TV every day and talk shit about Mitch McConnell's wife and be like, we're going to talk about how Mitch McConnell's wife is a fucking bitch.
You're a big anti-government guy, huh?
Yeah.
Libertarian.
Yeah.
What do you think the age of consent should be?
35.
Do you think you could ever out-eat cancer? Like it's starting to metastasize, but you're getting fatter at a quicker rate than it can actually spread through your body?
So Kyle Rittenhouse, you're a huge fan of him. What is it about him specifically that speaks to you?
Killing pedophiles?
By popular demand, I'm doing a new series of Trump...
Come on, this is genius.
Where's your fucking NFTs then? He's getting free money from retards. How much money from retards are you getting, Dan? You ever watch SpongeBob SquarePants?
Love it.
Do you remember the Rip Pants episode?
Oh, that's one of the best,
We're coming up to the end of that episode with Trump right now.
There is a lot of Asian people in Japan. That is true.
Let's do some
Wasn't he posting about...
Do you want to ask Dick a question about Trump and his support?
Yeah, we can argue about Trump. Let's go.
Buenos dias, señor. ¿Cómo estás?
What are a few quick facts you think most Americans would care about considering the corruption of the right?
What's the corruption of the right? What do you mean by that?
All of it.
Oh.
All right, what do you want?
A couple episodes ago, you recommended the movie Natural Born Killers. When's the last time you watched that?
Oh, maybe 10 years ago.
Okay, dude, come on. You can't recommend trash like that without having seen it recently. That is...
Yeah, I think it probably holds up.
No.
I'd have to watch.
Yeah,
It's
but
also
like,
got Rodney Dangerfield as like a pedophile.
okay, wait, but
I
how? When
remember
was this?
that.
When did this movie come out?
Early
90s?
90s.
Okay, well, we
It's
all
kind of
were
a-
kind of. Everybody was doing that back then.
Yeah.
Everybody
Bad.
back then was just like, yeah, let's like fuck the 17-year-olds.
All right, what do
Yeah.
you want?
No, there's a lot of anti-mustache rhetoric coming from this podcast.
Let me be clear.
I would love a
The-
future in
and the
politics
big
where I never
glasses.
have to hear the phrase, let me be clear again.
I don't
Debates-
say it that much.
You say it, if I had to guess on a normal stream, I wouldn't be surprised if you said it over 100 times.
I'd be surprised if you don't jerk it to AI fucking hentai every fucking night. You seem like
But
a guy.
he's
You probably
mad,
do
dude.
it.
You know, you see what's happening right here?
Okay, what's up? What do you got?
I guess like the Trump stuff. 100% of them believe that he's like really good with economy stuff.
Do you think that Trump would be much worse on the economy stuff than Kamala?
I don't know Kamala's history as well with economy and stuff like that. I would need to do
Well, she
more
got a lot
research
of
on it,
good
but-
slave labor when she was in California.
Okay, but that was her.
holding
She was
people,
the AG. That's like her job.
Yeah.
You're gonna criticize her for that?
She should be running.
She should, yeah.
Lock people up for nothing.
Would you make fun of a
basically.
slave owner? Well, hold on. This is a bad topic. Fuck you, actually. Hold on. I don't know why you went there.
You guys hear me?
Привет. Как дела?
Why do you speak Russian to me then? Dick, why do you think that? Why do you think? What do you think about Ukraine?
Putin's a bad guy. And
He is a
just
bad
took,
guy.
And he took over the land aggressively.
You did.
My point would still be, yeah, give it to him.
Oh, what's up?
Stop jacking off until you're done with your homework. Try that.
Get a ring light also.
Who was the blood sports guy that you had like the most hope in not being an absolute retard that just fell off?
Wait, do you think JF killed his wife?
I hope
Hold
so.
on, we're gonna get him on the show.
I don't think so. He called into my show right after he did it, and he
Right after he did it?
yeah, right after he didn't do it. Oh shit! I'll say the guy who always comes through with the content has got to be Ethan Ralph, though.
This is when you ask a question.
Destiny, in one of your recent videos, Donald Trump was just stress testing the government.
Yeah, I agree. You should just turn it back around on them. How many people do you think this country could hold? Who knows? Let's bring in a lot of Mexicans and find out.
What's up? Shua shua. Racist or not racist?
You are racist.
Shua shua. Shua shua. Oh, Choni man.
I'm considering a career in medicine.
No, that's cringe. Don't do medicine. That's for losers who do rote memorization.
Would you trust a doctor with like autism more than a doctor without autism?
It would depend on how the autism manifests, and it would depend on what kind of doctor it is,
Yeah.
and it would depend on how I found out he was autistic.
Can I have another doctor, please? Thank you.
My doctor has thinking I'm fat autism, and it made me trust her less.
You're
Every time I
fat.
go in, she's like, you want to lose a little weight?
I didn't expect you to believe in fat phobia in the medical industry. That's very progressive.
It
of you.
is.
I like that.
It
Okay.
is. I think she just uses it to talk about drinking, though.
All right.
Because she knows the drinking's a problem.
We should have an episode with cats, and the goal is to see who can make the cat make the loudest noise without getting banned from YouTube.
Fuck.
Anything else?
Yeah. No, nothing else. That's it. Anything else, Steve?
Nope. Anything else, Dick?
No.